Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Nikki. I am a certified women's empowerment coach. I teach women how to become bold, courageous, love on themselves like crazy, and go after what it is they want in this world. This channel, we will talk about all things femininity, relationships, dating, marriage, divorce, co-parenting, and of course, health and fitness. If any of this interests you, please be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you know whenever a new video drops. And you guys, let's get into today's topic. Sis, just do it. Whatever it is that God has placed on your heart to do, whatever vision he has given you, just do it. Stop waiting on your friends. Stop waiting for people to join in on this dream that you have. Stop waiting on family members to give you the okay for you to start making that move. Just do it. This is your dream. This is your vision. This is your life and your blessing. Stop waiting on other people to validate you or to tell you that it's okay to move on the dream or the vision that God has given you. Now, whether that be going back to school, starting up a business, switching careers, buying a house, starting a women's group, learning a new craft, moving out of the country, whatever it is that you are called to do right now in this season, I want you to do it. I want you to move on it. I want you to be bold. I want you to be like, you know what? It's okay. I understand that nobody else around me is cheering me on. Everybody's looking on me at me like, I'm just going to sit back here and see how this goes. That's okay. Let them do that. But sis, do you. Do what it is that you were called to do. Stop waiting on other people to validate you. Stop waiting for people to join you on what your assignment is for you. You have an assignment in this life. We all do. And our assignment is to be a blessing to others. And people are able to receive the blessings that we have or through us when we are producing what it is that we are supposed to produce with our lives, right? So I want to tell you, if you're waiting for family and friends to high five you, to tell you that they're proud of you, that they support you, and they're going to be there with you through this movement or whatever it is that you're called to do, if you are waiting on that before you make a move, you may never make a move. Because I will tell you, sometimes the people that you feel are closest to you, when it comes down to you doing something different in your life, you doing something that takes your life on a different path than what they're used to, they don't know how to celebrate you. They don't know how to cheer you on and be there for you. They don't know how to tell you, yeah, I believe in you. I'm gonna be there for you. They're unable to do that, and it's not necessarily because they are bad people and they just don't want to see the best for you, but you have to take people at where they are. So a lot of times, someone is only able to cheer you on so much. They are only able to cheer you on and be there for you if you stay at a certain level. If you start to elevate and move to a level that they're not used to, a level that they within themselves don't even feel like they can attain, they don't know how to be there and cheer you on, because what it does is it pulls something inside of them that makes them uncomfortable, that makes them question themselves, that makes them feel insecure about themselves. And it's like they're looking at you making these moves and being bold and being courageous, because let's be honest, when we're stepping out and we're doing something new, something that we're not used to doing, something that maybe no one in our family has ever done, it takes a lot of courage to do that. It takes a level of boldness to be able to do that. And so a lot of times when our family members or our really close friends that grew up with us see us making these moves, it makes them uncomfortable, because it's just like, okay, what is it in her that has her feeling like she can do this? Or maybe it's not even that. It's just like, how is she able to be this bold, this brave, this courageous, and I don't know how to move on what it is that I know I should be doing. So a lot of times it has nothing to do with you and them not wanting to support you or being jealous, but you just have to realize that people, we are all at different levels in this world. We are all in a different space. And so you just have to take people for where they're at, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. Don't let that stop you from going after your dream, from accomplishing your goals. Don't let it stop you. Stop worrying about who's watching and who's saying what. If you know that this is what you're supposed to do, whatever it is that God has put on your heart for you to do, if you know this is what I was here to do, this is my job, this is my assignment, I want you to grab a hold of that and own it. And I promise you, the people that are for you, the people that will cheer you on, the people that will help you to get to that next level that you need to get to, they will show up. Even if it's not people that's in your family, even if it's not your friends. I honestly have met people that I've never met before. So what I mean by that is my biggest cheerleaders are people that I've never met face to face. Like I've literally met them because they've watched a video and they've reached out to me and we've connected that way, or they follow me on social media and we started messaging back and forth, and they were just so supportive of me and what I'm doing that we actually became friends. And to this day, we have not even been in the same state. So know that the people that you are meant to impact, they will come, they will show up. The people that will cheer you on and that will be willing to help you and give you ideas and give you advice, they will show up. Basically, what you need to help you to continue to propel forward and to be successful, God will supply that for you. So don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about who isn't supporting you, who isn't giving you a high five or whatever. Don't worry about that. That's the least of your worries. That is the least of your worries. People that are truly there for you and truly want to see you win, they will show up and they will show out. You will never know who your true supporters are until you take that first step, until you start making that move. Once you start doing that, that's when you will see who's truly there for you, who really wants you to win, and that's your tribe. That is your true tribe. But again, stop allowing certain people to stop you from moving forward, from doing what it is that you're supposed to do. We have one life to live, okay? I don't want anyone to be like living in their last days and thinking back and regretting the fact that she was too afraid to move on a vision or a dream or a goal that she had in her heart. She was too afraid because she was stuck in people bondage. I don't want that for anyone. So do you, sis, whatever it is that you're called to do, just do it. Also, I need you to know how important it is to invest in yourself. So if you have to take courses to get you to the next level, invest in those courses. If you need to take coaching, if you need to get some coaching to deal with some healing or some issues that you had in the past, go ahead and pay for that. If you need to pay someone to come in and help you run your business or help teach you how to get things off the ground, sis, be willing to invest in yourself. There's something to be said about a woman that is not afraid of investing in herself, that sees the value in investing in herself. It basically says that I am a queen. I know who I am, and I am going to develop myself to the max. I refuse to stay mediocre. So whatever it is that I need to do to get myself to the next level, I am willing to do it. So this is a really quick video. I just wanted to give a word of encouragement for you ladies. I know I've heard so many women tell me, and not even just women, but men too, excuse me, they're afraid to start certain things. And they don't come out and say, I'm afraid, but it's always, well, what if no one likes it? And what if no one follows me? And my family's gonna look at me like I'm crazy, and I know my family's not gonna support me. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with that. Trust me. How many people do we have in this world? Do you really think no one's going to follow you? No one's going to like whatever it is that you have to offer the world? Do you honestly think so? So again, we are not focusing on having everyone like us and everyone want to be a part of what we have to do. We are focusing on the people that we are called to be a blessing to. And one more thing before I leave, for all my ladies that are saying, I'm waiting on my husband to show up before I start my business, before I buy my house, before I go to school for whatever, please stop. Okay, sis. If God has given you that dream or that vision right now, you need to work on it right now. Tomorrow's not promised to anyone. And I'm not saying your husband's not coming. I know your husband's coming, but this is what you are supposed to be doing in the meantime. I need you to focus on this and not waiting on Prince Charming to show up. What if God had put the dream or the vision in your heart now because he wants you to start building? He wants you to set that foundation now before your husband shows up. So by the time he shows up, y'all can just excel and take this way over to another level. So what if it's your job to just set the foundation now? And you're sitting here waiting on your husband, but if it's your job to set the foundation before he shows up, and you're not doing that because you're waiting on him to show up, he's never going to show up. Think about that. So again, sis, whatever it is that you're called to do, do it. And I want to say also, this doesn't just pertain to business or going to school or anything like that. Sis, if you've been wanting to be in the gym and you've been wanting to transform your body or anything like that, whatever it is, you've been wanting to like change your hairstyle or I don't know, take a cooking class or whatever it is, basically whatever God has placed on your heart to do, whatever's been in your spirit and you've been like, oh, I would really want to try this. I really want to do this. I really want to see what this is like. I really want to experience this. I really want to change my life and start doing this. Go ahead and do it. Stop waiting for validation from anyone outside of God. So I hope this put some fire under somebody's butt to get up and start doing you. You guys, if you're having any issues with just getting going, just believing in yourself, believing in how powerful you are, or just being able to really accept the vision that you've been given, reach out to me. Definitely go ahead and book a coaching session. And you guys, don't forget to check out my blog. The link is in the description box. And also, if you have not signed up for my weekly newsletter, go ahead and sign up for that as well. You don't want to miss out on that Monday morning motivation that just gets you fired up and ready for your week. And so until next time, I love you guys so, so much. Mwah.